that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off of... Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, Sam. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion. The militia won't hold this. The militia have explosives deployed around the city. Time to hunt them down.
And you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. I'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Where are the others? What have you done with them? Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd be worrying about yourself.
I don't know if you figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you. What do you mean? Help me, please! Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the
The
attack?
chief had us heading back into this...
I'm still looking. Wait here. I need to lower the bridge so the Batmobile can cross.
Our army is trained, Batman. Disciplined and loyal.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Hey, for the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard.
Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham
I
Knight...
need to get closer.
So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. You think Batman will be stupid enough to come after the...
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
Hey, the drone's locking onto me. What's going on?
Everything's fine here. Must be a system glitch. Don't worry about it.
Everybody stay sharp. We don't want Batman accessing the bridge controls.
There's no way Batman's gonna attack us here.
They have a small surveillance drone circling the rooftop. It's equipped with an energy weapon. I need to be careful. I can disable the drone if I take out the soldier operating it.
So if the Ace chemicals op went bad, shouldn't we be bugging out?
Nah. Arkham Knight and Scarecrow have a backup plan. Tonight's not about one big op. It's about wearing the bat down.
So what? We're an army and we're waging a guerrilla war against one guy?
Pretty much. Just you wait till the other Gotham freaks play their hand. Bat won't be able to keep up.
How did the Arkham Knight know the police commissioner's daughter was working with Batman anyway? What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be controlling a drone! I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him. What happened? How do I know? You think he's dead?
No. Still breathing. You think it's Batman?
Creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get him line out there now!
Where is he? Keep looking!
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you've confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know! It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
break the bat. Then forget Scarecrow, Two-Face. Batman! It's Batman!
Control, we got a visual on Batman. He's kicking butt. I wish you guys could see this. Over.
Yes, Dead's going through you.
I'm tilted down, Control. He made short work of those guys. Over.
Batman? That had better be you.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Here you go.
What a pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty Polonius feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be it. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite a dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Target's here! Batman! souped-up sports car. Someone's intel is a little outdated. The hardest is when you go back. Everyone expects you to switch off, but you can't. I don't want to switch it off. Nothing beats this, man. The rush. I wish I could be like them, live a normal life. But that's not who I am. Batman's here!
Eye on the sky now.
This place was supposed to be covered in fear gas by now.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Wait, does that mean I'm dead? Get up, Bruce! Get up!
Bat's used to fighting street punks. He's never faced trained soldiers like us before.
I'm going to investigate the body I found overlooking Divinity Churchyard. There's a killer at large. He must be stopped. Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture. Most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Reports he looks different from the briefing shots. Something about a new suit. Arkham Knight said he'd do that. by now. Hey man, what's the time? Seriously? What do you mean? We're posted on a rooftop opposite the biggest clock in Gotham, and you're asking me what time it is. Oh yeah, I hadn't noticed. I was busy watching the bridge, you know, as per our orders. Screw our orders. If you want to know the time, and you're standing opposite a giant freaking clock, then just look at it.
What, you think Batman's gonna say? Target's here! It's Batman! Damn, where do I go get it? Yeah, pull!
Cowards! If you fail, I will bury you in the dirt!
This is just the beginning. We succeed here in Gotham, we can take the whole country. I look out there, see those cars racing around? When are we gonna get some action? Don't tempt fate. This is an easy gig. I like it that way. Hey, Batman! What the hell are you doing? Tempting fate. We're right here. Don't keep us waiting. You got a big mouth. Part of me hopes he flies down here and shuts it down.
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, Detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible.
Falcon 5 to control. Raiders in Chinatown.
Knight? Eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. So elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. That's it, Batman. Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark. Oh no, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one. Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Well, well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it. Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting.
Orphanage.
Selina's still trapped in the orphanage. Enigma's got something in store for us both when I get there. Selina's still trapped in the orphanage. Enigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
With this stupid...
Sorry, Batman. It's our city now.
your guys down to that.
I thought he was supposed to be tough.
Ready for a slice.
Catch this.
Back down, boys. Look out.
Gonna mess you up good.
Somebody help! You're going down, Batman. Over here, please!
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Well, there goes the riot. It's always this way. It starts fun, then people show up.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Mamba drones online and ready to engage. Mamba down. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
You had enough yet, punk? Speak up. We can't hear you. You won't win. Still think the Bat's coming to save the day, huh? Yeah, I'd like to see him try. But all these guns will fill him full of lead. Guns? Don't stop him. There's really will. I've got him. He's on Mercy Bridge. Rattler down! Drone offline. Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston.
The man who swore to save Gotham. The hero who vowed to protect her people. Such worthless promises.
It's Batman! Alpha targets hit a drone.
Nowhere to hide.
Drone's been hit. Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miagani Island. Rattler's been hit. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
Batman's taken out a Rattler. This ain't over.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Batman's here.
Surround him. Destroy him.
Armor breach on Mamba drone. Mamba's been hit. Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
With every fight you show me a little more. When we meet, you'll have nothing left.
Enemies on Penitence Bridge! Got him! Your time's gonna come, Batman. Just wait.
There you are!
Target strike! Rattler down!
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. I need to find a way to track Oracle before I leave. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the Scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location. I'll meet you at Wayne Tower.
Reports up.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gambi store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Hurry along, Detective. Your kitty friend is eager to discover what's behind the door I've unlocked in the orphanage. She's prowling about, scratching at the woodwork, mewling most irritatingly. But I'm not letting her in until you get there.
Serpent offline!
When's our relief getting here? I want to go on a bat hunt. Not till morning, soldier. Until then, we keep this tower locked down.
So the Knight spends months teaching us how to kill the bat. Only to make us wait up here all night? This is how you kill the bat, idiot. You control the sky, you control the road, you control the rooftops. You make him so he can't move without getting shot at or worn down. Bat knows Gotham inside and out. Thinks it's a secret weapon. Well, it's our weapon now. What's up with the drone? He's trying to kill the drone!
Per your request, I've created a series of
A militia checkpoint stationed near Perdition Bridge. Not anymore.
There's no half measures with these soldiers, Master Bruce. They're equipped with firearms and sentry gun placements.
No more excuses. Learn how to win or leave.
I saw it with my
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Nigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
So, Riddler's gone crazy.
Gone crazy? Guy's nuttier than any of them, if you ask me.
Oh, he's gotten worse. All he talks about is Batman. All he thinks about is Batman. He spent 3 straight hours lecturing us on things that eat bats. Owls mostly.
Alfred, I found a 4th victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Batman, he's here!
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared.
Control, we're seeing multiple tanks on Miyagani Island, over.
You look what Scarecrow's doing now?
He's gonna have a plan B figured out, don't you worry. Besides, Batman's got an army to deal with now.
Can't wait to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe.
What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
Control, Falcon 5, riot in progress, Kingston District.
welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you. Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission.
Bring it down!
Take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant.
Let's not waste any time here.
My programming animates these beautiful creations, Dark Knight. My engineering gave them shape. Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
Hey,
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gambi store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
You gonna ask her out or what? Oh, you're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that Ada caught have probably forgotten about it by now.
with Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
As you wish.
We're gonna make this
Complete the challenge without getting hit to prove you are worthy.
Prove you're ready. You're stronger than I thought. Signal me when you're ready to be challenged again.
Sir, I've captured as...
Good work, Alfred.
Then am I...
This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it. So Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, we'll regret pissing her off.
Right, your armor. Certainly.
That's one nasty-looking clown hanging over Ace. Batman, he's here!
Close your eyes all you want. We're still gonna be here when you open them. Man, you gotta cheer up. Be thankful we ain't killed you yet. What's the back doing here? Ain't done shit! Feeling... Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them.
Established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
Batman spotted in the cauldron! Drone feed offline. Get back! Rattler's been hit!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
You can't take out every bomb, Dark Knight. You don't know what it takes.
This trial is over. Much like a magician should never reveal his tricks, I can't let you tackle this brain teaser now that you know how it's done. Now that you know how it's done.
Simulation activated. Simulation activated.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the Bat decides to break all our limbs? We just trash the emergency room. I'm everywhere. Target hit! We lost the unit at the ferry terminal! One-on-one, Batman! Grand Avenue unit destroyed! Rattler offline! I got him! Target's at Grand Avenue! You won't beat me next time.
Dash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
Batman's taken out a drone. Batman's taken out a Rattler. I've lost a drone. Lost the Rattler. Alpha target's hit a drone. Alpha target hit. Going through. Drone offline. Drone down. You're gonna lose
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroyed. Nicely done, Master Bruce.
Not until I finish disarming the bomb.
Failure. It awaits you.
Riddler's next trial. Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible. Firefly.
You beat me once, but that's a long time ago. It's been too long, Batman. I misfired.
No, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
Here he is! Get him! Say goodnight, Batman!
We're gonna mess you up!
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Not so scary now, huh, Batman?
You know, if you want to get anything off your chest, now's the time. What are you talking about? You know, it helps to revert before you die.
You're gonna kill me?
Yeah, we kinda had that in mind.
But I thought I was a hostage. You're waiting for a ransom.
Who said anything about a ransom?
We don't want money. We could go and take anything in this city we want.
This is entertainment, my friend. Good old-fashioned fun.
You're crazy!
Oh, that's funny. You know, my probation officer said the same thing. Right before I set him on fire. Standing up to it's gonna cost you, punk! finished after tonight. We're gonna wipe it off the map and start again. Look out! That man's here!
Don't leave me here, Batman!
Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GC.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before...
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Very good, Dark Knight. Again! No, Batman, you can't ride through solid objects. It's really basic physics. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrap. Have you noticed, Batman? The walls of inevitability are closing in. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, detective. A stain on my floor. Detective, you're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. You incompetent boy racer. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't bring myself to
the fun part.
So soon. Your next key awaits.
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps could even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. To the next one? mammals capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Good work, Detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part. Okay, time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh good, more fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Arkham Knight? I never heard of him. And I was in Arkham City.
Control, Falcon 4. Possible hostage situation in Wayne Tower. Multiple assailants. Over.
You know anything about that new guy? The one working with Scarecrow?
Nothing much, except he looks like Batman.